Okay, so here we go with Balletone. Okay, so we're gonna start just by getting your feet ready for the class, and then switch the music. Actually, so we start with the nice mellow music, not already in the peppy music. Here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna start with your feet. So feet about hip distance apart, hands down by your sides, and just start to wiggle your toes. And as you're wiggling your toes, your weight might have gone back to your heels, and if it did, try to bring it forward, out towards the edges of your feet. And just keep wiggling those toes. And we're going to try to move them all independently. Some people find it helps to move their fingers too. But we're going to take just all 10 toes up towards the ceiling and try lowering down one at a time, starting with your pinky toe first, then the middle toes, and the big toe last. Notice if your weight went back to your heels and try to bring it back forward again. All 10 toes come back up. Pinky toes go down, middle toes, and then the big toe last. One more like that. All 10 toes come up. Pinky toes go down, middle toes, and then the big toe last. And then wiggle them all back out again. Rock a little bit back and forth. And then we're going to center all that weight again around the edges of your feet. All 10 toes come back up. Try putting down the big toe first. Then the middle toes, and the pinky toe last. All 10 toes come up, big toes go down, middle toes, pinky toe last. One more time, all 10 toes come up, big toes go down, middle toes, and the pinky toe last. And just keep wiggling those toes. You can still hear me okay? Yeah? Okay. All right, so let's take just the big toes up and leave the other 8 toes down. And then switch that. The big toes go down, the other 8 come up. Big toes come up and the other 8 go down. Big toes go down and the other 8 come up. One more time, the big toes come up. And the big toes go down. And then wiggle out your toes. We're going to take your right foot up onto the ball of your foot. And then tuck your toes under to get a stretch to the top of your foot and your ankle. Keep a chair close by if you feel like you need it. Take your foot back to the ball of your foot and then lower that heel down. Switch to the other side. Tuck your toes underneath. Come back to the ball of your foot again and bring that heel down. One more time on each side. Tuck the toes under, come back to the ball of your foot, that heel comes down, and last one, tuck them underneath, back to the ball of your foot, and that heel comes down. We're going to start just tapping, a little bit of a bend in your knees. Tapping that right foot, and you can start to feel some warmth in your shin, and maybe some warmth in your knee, and all the way up into the thigh. Let's switch sides. And we're going to switch again. Come back again. Let's take your legs wide. Toes turned out to the side. Deep breath and bend. Reach your arms way up high. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to reach up, lift the palms. Exhale, bring your arms down. Deep breath and bend. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to reach back up. Exhale, flip your palms and bring them down. We're going to add on to that. Inhale, arms down, bending. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift. Exhale, drop your chin, pulling your belly in. A little bit of a bend in your knees, and the hands come down, the back is rounded. And then drop your belly down, raise your taps and look forward. Inhale, tuck it all in, roll it up slow. And a shoulder roll when you get to the top. Let's do it again. Inhale and bend. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale, reach back up again. Drop that chin. Bend the knees, hands come to the knees, round and back. And then drop down, raise your taps and look forward. Inhale, tuck it all back in. And roll back up. Shoulder roll when you get to the top. And we're going to bring the feet out a little closer together. Turn your toes so they're facing parallel. And then sit back with those hips. Try to make sure your knees don't come out over your toes. They want to be back. And then press up through your heels to stand up again. Inhale, sitting way back. Exhale, push up through your heels to stand. Stomach stays tight, push back. And push up. One more like this. We're going to add some arms in. They're going to swing forward and come down as you stand. Do 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Take your hands to your hips. Just do some little bends. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's do the big one. 4 big swings. We're going to do a lot of these. They kind of are reset button. 4 little bends now. 4 more big ones. And 4 little ones. You're going to raise up on your toes. I want you to find something to focus on that's not moving directly in front of you. Arms are coming out to the sides as you lift slowly up onto those toes. Reach the arms up high. And then slowly start to come back down. We're going to lift it up again. Up onto the toes, reaching your hands towards the ceiling. And slowly come on back down. Let's lift one more time. And slowly come on back down. Let's take your feet together. And we're going to sit back with your hips. So just like we did before, except now your feet are together. And then we're going to roll up onto the balls of your feet so your heels come up. Heels come back down and stand. Turn sideways. So we bend. Roll up onto the balls of your feet. Heels come down and push back up through your heels. Inhale. Roll. Feet come down. Exhale, stand. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Roll. Heels come down. Push back up. Last 1. All the way back up. We're going to do that again, but change it up a little bit. So we're coming back down. As you stand up, turn your toes out to the sides. Inhale, toes come together. Exhale, toes turn out to the sides. This warms your hips up for those ballet portions that we're going to do. 2 more to go. And let's stay here with your toes turned out. First position. And roll up again. Might be a little more challenging now that your feet are closer together. And slowly roll it back down. Lift it nice and easy. Slowly come on back down. We're going for 1 more. And slowly take it back down again. Hands come back to your hips and point to the side. Shift your weight, point to the other side. Keep those tummies tight. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's flex those feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, flex. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so just turn it out to the sides. Nice wide leg. Arms are gonna follow your legs out to the sides. They're gonna bend. Arms come down and take them back up. So again, when you're here, make sure your knees are not coming out over the toes. Push back up again. Inhale. Exhale on your way up. 2 more. Arms come forward, open wide. 2 more. 4 down low. 3, 2, 1, 4 to the front. Last one. Let's take your hands to your hips. And we're going to drop down. Take your right leg with you as you turn to a lunge on the side. Come back to the center and then push back up. So we drop, turn, center, lift. Drop, turn, center, lift. One more. And now we're going to add some arms in, so they're going to come out. You drop, take the right arm with you and turn. Open back up and stand. Drop, turn, open, stand. And we're going to add on to this by pushing up to a point with your left toe. Drop, turn, open, point. I'm going to add on again by lifting that left toe up into the air. And we're going to add on again by taking that toe into the standing leg. Drop, turn, open, pull it up. Two more. And we're going to add on one final time by holding it here. Find your balance, and when you do, push it across. Open it back wide, drop it down. Turn, open, hold, switch. Drop, turn, open, hold, switch. Last one. Step wide. Arms can come down, 4 big bends. 4 to the front. Let's take a deep breath in. Reach your arms up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop your chin, rounding down, hands find your knees. Drop your belly down, lift your chest forward. Inhale, tuck it all back in, roll up slow. Shoulder roll, dip it back. Take your hands back to your hips. We do the same thing on the other side now. So we're going to drop down. Turn your left leg to the right. Come back to the center. And lift. Stomach's tight. Drop down. Turn. Center. Lift. Let's add the arms in. Come out. And turn. Two more here. And we're going to push up to that point with your right toe. Drop, turn, open, point. Get ready to lift that toe in the air. And we're going to add on now. Take that toe into the knee. And it's going to hold back into the knee. Swish it across. Open it back out. Drop it down. Turn. Open. Find the knee. Swish. 3 more to go on this side, and then it goes away. That last one. Arms come out. 4 bends here. 4 to the front. Let's take those arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, reach way back, lifting your chest up high. Circle your arms around to the front. Little bend in your knees as you push forward, pulling your belly backwards. The head drops down between your arms. And inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, circle them all the way around. Again, let's inhale, reach them up. Exhale, circle them all the way around. One more time. Reverse directions. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, take them down. Inhale, reach them up high. Exhale, take them down. And one last one. We're going to shake everything out. Grab a sip of water. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. How's everybody doing out there? Good? Awesome. Okay. Okay. So in between everything we do, we come back to 4 big bends and 4 little ones. So feet together. Just coming back, our arms swinging forward and pull them up. 2 more. And last, 4 little bends here. Sorry, you're thinking about what are we doing next? So we're going to step forward with, we're going to do the curl one. So we're going to step forward with your right foot. And as we step forward, we're going to curl your arms up into a bicep curl. I'm going to turn sideways. So you're sideways, you're here. Once you get here, you're going to lift that heel up off the floor. And keeping a little bit of a bend in your bottom leg. And then push forward. Extend those legs down, raise that leg up. Curl back up again. And then step back. So you're going to step forward. Raise that leg up. Or raise that heel up. Extending those arms. Flex that foot. Curl up. And step back. So if you focus on nothing else today, I want you to focus on flexing your foot. Raise that leg. Flex it. Send those legs down. Curl back up. And step back. Inhale, stomach tight. Hip forward. Deep flex. Curl it back up again. And step back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step back. 2 more on this side. Inhale. Exhale, tip. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale, tip forward. Inhale. Exhale, come back. 4 big bends. 4 little ones. we're gonna do the other side. You're gonna step forward now with your left leg. Arms are gonna curl up. Your right heel is off the floor, stomach tight. And extend those arms down as you raise that leg up. Flex foot. Curl it back up again. And step back. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Think of each one as a practice. Each time the chance to do a little bit better. Maybe remember something. Maybe remember to flex that foot. Maybe remember to breathe. Maybe 3 more on this side. 2 more to go. Last one. Bring those feet back together again for big bend. 4 little ones. Turn your toes out to the side. 2 little bends. And we're going to start with your right foot lifted. Bring your arms out to the side and get a balance. So then we're going to take your toe to the floor, lift from the hip, come back together, and then sway. 1, 2, 3, and push back up to the starting position. We're going to lift, point, lift, bring it together, sway, point, 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 and push back up again. Come to the knee, turn the floor, lift, come together, sway, 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 push, and bring it back. So you want you to play a little bit with that push when you're moving backwards. You want to push enough to challenge your balance a little bit, but not so much that you're going way over there. Okay? Let's do a few more. As it turned out, arms in here. Point to your knee, floor, lift, together, sway, 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 push, and bring it in. Up, down, lift, together, sway, 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 push, and bring it back. Let's do 1 more. Four big bends. Four little ones. Turn your toes out to the sides. 2 little bends. Arms are coming back out. Let's lift your left leg. Point to the floor. Lift it from the hips. Take it in. And sway, sway, sway. Push. Bring it back. Knee, floor, lift, together, sway. Notice when I'm doing this that my toes are pointing to the floor. Do it again. Knee, floor, lift, together, point, 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 push, bring it back. We're going to do 4 more. Knee, floor, lift, together, sway. Floor, lift, together, sway. 2 more. And this is the last one. Let's take a deep breath in. Arms come down. Lift your arms up high. So feet are together. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, so lift up. And we're going to fold forward, following your arms. Chest lifted until you get here, and then let your head drop. A little bit of a bend in your knees. We're going to lift just halfway, keeping your stomach tight. Let your head drop down. And inhale, lift your arms back up high. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lift, step out. Coming into warrior two. So your palms are gonna face down. Check in with your knees. Make sure that your knee is right in line over your ankle. And we're gonna take your back arm and squeeze it down towards the floor. Follow it with your head and circle it all the way around. Pivot your feet around to find warrior two facing the other way. The back arm is going to come around again. Inhale, swing down, circle it around, and find warrior two here. So now that you have the circles, I want you to imagine that you're being pulled in opposite directions. Your fingertips are being stretched, and they're still being stretched as the arm comes down towards the floor, and then it reaches up towards the ceiling. Feel the pull. Follow it around. It pulls this way. The back arm now is fighting against you as it comes around. Open back up again and pull back here and warrior two. Inhale, circle all the way around. Exhale to open. Those arms are working. Legs are strong. One more time each direction. Last one. Inhale, put it down. Exhale and hold here. Take a breath and lift your palms towards the ceiling as you straighten that leg. And press the palms towards each other. Exhale, let your shoulders drop down. Inhale, reach up, bring those feet square. Lift your palms and fold forward. Again, leading with your chest. A little bit of a bend in your knees. Let your head hang down. Inhale, lift just halfway. Stomach tight. Exhale, fold back down. And inhale, squeeze your arms out to the side. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lift those palms and bring them down. Roll out your shoulders. Grab a sip of water if you'd like one. We'll go into the next round of fitness, ballet, and yoga. Everybody still good out there? Awesome. All right. Okay. So this next sequence is going to be a little bit more fitnessy. Taking your let's go to your big bends first. So knees together, 4 big bends. 4 little ones. Okay, so I'm going to stand sideways so that you can see what I'm doing. We're going to step forward with your left leg. And we're going to take your hands to your shoulders. Push your hands towards the ceiling as you lift your right leg in the air. Take your right leg back. And then take your left leg back. So you're coming into a lunge. Hands are going to come up. Then we're going to turn to the right. Come back to the center. You step forward with your left leg. Right knee pushes up. Step back. Left leg comes back. You're in your lunge. Hands come up to your chest. Turn to the right. Come center. Step forward left. Push. Right comes back. Left comes back. Hands come up. Twist. Step forward left. Lift right. Step back right. Step back left. Hands come up. And twist. Let's do 2 more. Step forward left. Push right. Step back. Step back left. Arms come up. Twist. One last one. Really press through those arms. Step. Push it up. Step. Push it back. Arms come back up and twist. And then push back up to your center. Arms come down, 4 big bends. 4 little bends. And get ready, we're gonna step forward now with your foot leg first. Step forward, right. Left leg pushes up. Left leg comes back. Right leg comes back. Find your arms. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. We're going to push the other direction. So step forward, right. Push up your left. Step back. Lunge. Hands come up. And twist. Step forward, right. Push up to left. Step back. Lunge. Hands come up. And twist. Step forward, right. Push. Step back. Other one comes back. Come up and twist. Right forward. Left up. Right, left down. Right down. There we go. Come on up. Bridge twist to the left. Sorry about that. Left and right. Step. Push up. Step. Take it back. Hands come up. Twist left. Do 2 more. Step. Really push. Step. Take it back. Hands come up. Twist left. Last one. Step it through. Push. Step. Take it down. Hands come up. And twist. Come to the center. 4 big bends. 4 little ones. Let's turn your toes out to the sides. 2 little bends. And we are going to take your right leg behind your left. Arms are coming out to the sides. So we're going to do curtsy squats. And you can keep that leg lifted, or if it's too much, you can get down to the floor and curtsy here. If you can, with the leg lifted, we're going to bend. Find your knee when you come back up, and you can stay there, or take it out to the side. Bring it back in. We're going to inhale and bend. Find your knee. Extend it out to the side, and take it back in. Inhale and bend. Find your knee. Take it out. Pull it back in. Inhale. Hold. Extend it out. Take it back in. 3 more to go. You can do it. You're looking great. Whew. This is it, last one. That foot down. 4 big bends. 4 little ones. Turn your toes back out to the sides. 2 little bends. And lift your left leg. Arms are coming back out to the sides. Inhale, bend down. Find your knee when you come up. Stay here. Or take it out. Take it back in. Inhale and bend. Find your knee. Exhale, extend it out. Inhale and bend. Find that knee. Exhale, extend it out. Keep those tummies tight. It helps to find something on the floor or directly in front of you that's not moving. You can focus on. If you're feeling like you're wobbling a lot. Let's do 2 more. gonna sink down. So your toes are gonna be a diagonal. And we're gonna bend. Take your hands up to a warrior two. So we're gonna push up through your hands and press through. Did I say warrior two? I meant goddess. This is goddess, not warrior two. We're gonna push up through your hands. Find them together up high. And we're gonna press down as you bring your palms to heart center. Push the palms out while you hold here. And pull them back in again. And they're gonna push up with you towards the ceiling as you stand. Inhale and bring it down. Hold here, push out. Pull them back in. And then push up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, push out. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, push up. We're gonna do two more. I know those legs are talking to you. You're screaming at me too, but you're stronger than they are. Tell them how strong you are. Mind over matter. This is it. Push. Pull them in. And bring it up. Bring your arms down. Take a breath. Exhale. Push up. Bring your hands together. Exhale. Let your shoulders drop. Inhale. So lift up. We're going to exhale. Fold forward. A little bend in those knees. Let your head drop down. Inhale. So lift just halfway. And exhale to fold forward again. Inhale. Sweep your arms back out to the sides. And exhale. Let your shoulders drop. Inhale. Reach it up. Exhale, flip those palms, bring them down, roll it all out, shake it out, grab a sip of water. We're almost done, guys. We're just gonna do one more fitness, one more ballet, and our last yoga will lead us right into stretching. I'm never really sure if this class is supposed to be 45 minutes or an hour. I don't think it had an end time on the schedule. Let me just come over and see. On Facebook, we were only doing 45 minutes. Does anybody know? Does it say? No? All right, then we'll do an hour then. Okay. Okay, so last round. 4 big bends. For our little ones. And so we're going to step forward with your right leg. I'm on my left. You need to remember, I'm on my left. You're on your right. Okay. So your back heel's lifted. I'm turning this way. Your back heel is lifted. And we're going to bend down into a lunge. Press back up again. Use your back foot to push you forward. And then once you get here, you can either stay, let them come out the camera. Either stay there, or you can reach it, lifting that leg up a little higher. Okay, let's try this again. You have your lunge. And we're coming down. Push back up again. Use your back foot to push you forward. But a little bit of a bend in your standing knee. You can stay there, or you can reach. Let's add some arms. The arms are coming out front. Your left arm is going to open, no, your right arm, not left arm. Your right arm is going to open with you as you extend. So you're in a reverse warrior. Come on back up. And then the arms are going to fly outside and that way. And you can stay there. Or bring the arms together. And then bring it back down. Take a breath. Come on down. Come on back up again. Exhale, fly forward. And then reach. Let's do one more. Take a breath. Take it down. Bring it back up again. Slide forward. And then bring those feet together. 4 big bends. I'm turning the other way. You're gonna take your left leg out in front. Right heel is lifted off the floor. And we're gonna bend. Come on, back up again. Use your back foot to push you forward. Stay here. Or reaching. Come on, back again. Lower it down. Push back up. Push forward. And reach. Let's add the arms in. Arms are coming out. Open. Bring it back up. Slide forward. And arms are front. Your left arm is the one that opens with you. Follow with your head. Follow with that. Slide up. And then if you feel like you want to, you can reach. Reset. 2 more to go. Bring it up. My legs are getting tired on me. Yours are probably too. When you're ready, let's meet back here for one more. And bend. Hold here. Slide. And take those feet down. 4 big bends. 4 little ones. Turn your toes out to the sides. 2 little bends. And we're gonna go back sideways again. So we're gonna take your right foot forward. Point yourself. And lift it. Brush it back through. Bend your knees. And then bend down into your standing leg. Come back up again. Point. Lift. Brush it through. Lift. Bend. And then bend down. Try it one more time. Just point. Lift. Brush back. Lift. Bend. Come on through. When we add the arms, it's going to flow a little better. So the arms are coming out to the sides. Point. Lift. Brush back. Lift and bend. The arms come up over your head. And then one comes forward. Point. Lift. Push back. Lift. We come forward. Point. Lift. Push back. Let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one. Four big bends. 4 little ones. Turn your toes out to the side. 2 little bends. And point your left foot forward. Lift it. Brush it through. Lift. Bend. And come down. Back up. Point. Lift. Brush it through. Lift. Bend. And lower. One more, and then we'll add the arms in. So the arms are coming out. Point. Lift. Brush through. Lift. Take them up. And then one comes forward with you. Point. Lift. Brush through. Lift. Two more to go. Last one. Feet come back together again. 4 big bends. 4 little ones. Deep breath in. Arms come down. Lift back up high. Exhale, let your shoulders drop down. Inhale, lift, stomach tight, hold forward. Chest is lifted, a little bend in those knees. And then lift just halfway. Let your head drop back down. And then inhale, so lift back up again. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lift up and reach, stepping out to warrior two. Let your palms face the floor. Knees directly over your ankles. So we're going to take your palms and flip them forward. Some of you have done this before, the bow and arrow one. And we're going to take your back arm. Imagine there's something preventing you from pushing it forward, sweeping the air forward, and turning your body to come into a lunge position here. Think of this. Pull your on. If you're facing your right, you're going to use your left arm to pull back. So pull that arm back. Turn and open it back to warrior two. Open that hand. And then push it back again. Come back to the lunge. Pull it back. Open back to warrior two. And push it back again. Find that lunge. Inhale. Open. Turn back. Strong arms. Imagine that you are really pulling that bow and arrow. Two more to go on this side. And last one. Pull that arrow in again. Open your arm wide. Press your palms up towards the ceiling. And then pivot your body around to face warrior two on the other direction. Turn your palms forward. Right arm is going to come with you. Turn that right leg to warrior two. Not warrior two. To a line, sorry. And pull that. Open back now to warrior two. And sweep it around. Inhale, pull. Open. And bring back. Pull. Open. Warrior two. Sweep back. Find that lunge. Pull. Open. Sweep back. Two more to go. Those arms should feel like they are reaching. So strong. Last one. And let's take both arms up. Open. Arms come out wide. Feet are parallel. We're going to flip the palms up towards the ceiling. Press them towards each other. Give a little bit of a bend in your knees. Pull in your stomach. And come forward with flat back. And keep it coming until you tip your tailbone towards the ceiling and let your head hang down. And then once we get here, you can either keep your hands on your shins, or you can wrap your arms around your elbows. Because I'm sure it's harder to hear me when I'm upside down facing backwards. So your hands are either on your shins or on your elbows into a wide leg ragdoll. Just let your head hang down. Hopefully this feels really good on your lower back. Take a breath. And then we're going to exhale and find your knees. Tip your pelvis back down and pull your belly button up and in. We're going to roll up slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Shoulder roll when you get to the top. Bring your feet in a little closer together. And take your hands behind your back. Interlace those fingers again. And we're going to turn your right toe to the side. Turn your left foot and press that heel down on the floor. So imagine you're like balancing on a balance beam, sort of. But it's a little bit harder to balance if one leg is directly behind the other. So instead of right behind the other, you have a little bit of a space in between. And your chest is lifted Your feet are strong. Your knee is right in line with that front ankle. And we're gonna pull that stomach tight, leading with your chest, fold forward, and stop where it feels right for you to stop coming forward. And then just let your head hang down. And take a breath. Exhale. Take another breath. Exhale, start to lift your chest off of your leg, reaching your head forward, pulling your chest backwards and coming all the way back up again. And turn to the center, keeping that right leg turned out to the side. We're gonna release your hands and take your right hand to your leg or your right elbow to your leg, whichever feels better for you. We're gonna reach the other arm up. And hold here, take a breath. Exhale. Take another breath in and exhale. Windmill that arm down and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Stomach stays tight. Take a breath. Exhale. Take another breath in and then exhale to find warrior two again. We're going to turn your foot forward, flip your palms up. Press the palms towards each other and then pivot around to face the other direction. Turn your right toe with you to find this crescent lunge, really is what we're in. Keeping your stomach tight, take your arms around behind your back, interlace your fingers. Keeping your chest lifted and come forward. Actually, it wasn't crescent lunge, it was warrior one. I get those two mixed up all the time. Take a breath, hold here, let your head drop down if it's not already. And then we're gonna exhale, start to lift, lifting your chest off of your leg, feeling the strength in those legs as you come all the way back up to standing. Release your arms and bring them back up. Pivot around to warrior two. And then lower your arm or your elbow to the left knee and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Take a breath here. Exhale, sweep that arm backwards, the left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Take another breath. And exhale to find warrior two back again. Deep breath in. Exhale, flip those palms, press them forward towards each other. The feet become parallel again. Let your shoulders drop down. Inhale, reach up, feet come together. And exhale, arms come down. Deep breath and bend. Coming through the flow one more time, breathe in. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Let your head drop down. Inhale, lift just halfway, keeping the stomach tight. And exhale, drop your head down. Sweep the arms back out to the sides, lifting up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lift. And exhale, oh, sorry, exhale, palms come together to heart center. Sorry, that should have flowed a little bit better there at the end. But we're all done now. And you can unmute yourselves if you'd like to. Hopefully you all feel good about that and had a good workout. Hope to see you again, Lisa. And which Y are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm in Glastonbury, so I go to the Glastonbury Y, but they have very few classes. Sometimes I go off to the Indian Valley.
Okay, great. Nice.
How about
It's
you?
great to see new faces. I'm at Hale usually, and all of the other people that have been here today were all from Hale too. So it's good to meet new people from other Ys too. So hope to see you again.
Hope to see you again. Thank you so much. And
You're welcome. Thanks. And thanks everybody else that I know and love.
Thanks, Melanie.
You're welcome. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing Zumba Gold.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.